What's up, everyone? What's up, traders? Aloha. We are reading Glenn here with Boy Trading Academy, going over
So
our watch
what's
list
up?
for
Yeah,
our second May. Welcome to May, by the way.
it's
This week,
gonna be
May the
May.
4th. It's gonna be May. May 4th. May 4th. Yeah, yeah.
May Day
May
lady. Oh, I like
4th.
that.
May 4th. May the 4th be with you this coming week in 2 days. Yeah, so the week of the 2nd. So here we go. Market is started. It's just the first hour of our trading week. So let's get this. So I'm looking at odd dollar yen, Australian dollar, Japanese yen. I'm liking how it's forming up here. Some head and shoulders, knees and toes. No, got some head and shoulders. Strong bearish close here, but I'm still want development. I want price to break below these EMAs. I just like to leave this trading tool here just to show like what I'm anticipating. So for me, a better sign would be the break of this 4-hour 50 EMA. Moving on, also is Australian dollar, United States dollar, same concept, except this is a lot more cleaner for myself. We see price has broken up below my EMAs. It's broken around the 50 EMA and it's just testing here, but that is a very strong bearish run that I love to see, especially with the momentum that closes below the 50 EMA. I mean, excuse me, my EMAs.
Is it showing bear
So
strength?
yeah, it's absolutely showing bear strength with this
Okay.
bear run right here. So yeah, good one. Good one. Yeah, so I want to sync this to all charts because this is what I'm really looking at here. Move around this to this level. It's not necessarily a 4.9 trade. It could be more, less, but that's my initial thoughts on that. Moving on to Euro Yen. This is another yen pair. Daily close with a strong bearish engulfing at the top of a range. It is, however, in a bull run or a bull trend, excuse me. So I am a little skeptical about going short, or basically doing a reversal play on this. I just, again, I need more development with this trade. This may be a quick in and out trade just to the 50, I mean, excuse me, this 200 EMA level or the 50 EMA level on the 4-hour here. Finally, for myself is euro dollar. And again, this is another clean pair. However, if you see this strong strong bull run, and then it's hasn't even broken below my EMAs, it could just, let me draw this in. It could just hit here and then continue upwards. So in that case, I would be looking for a buy because again, price is just so clean on this pair. I really like it, but this bearish run right here, this bearish momentum, it's kind of making me skeptical that this trend could continue forward. It could drop back down. I'll draw this again. It could drop back down into this, create another entry here, go down to this level around 1.17080. That being said, those are my four main pairs that I'm watching. I've removed all other pairs. I just wanted to highlight pound CAD is moving beautifully in a bear run now. It is a strong bear run. Could continue lower with a proper form correction here, like a formation. I would need to see a clean pattern, like an ascending wedge or an ascending channel. Then I would go short with it. But other than that, the market's moving beautiful this week. I'm really looking forward to this week. A lot of opportunities. Ben, over to you, man.
It's good. That was good. I mean, you just looking at how you viewed the Euro USD, because I was in that trade long last week. Let me go share my screen.
Yeah, it had a nice bull run, man. Bull
Yeah.
trend, excuse me. It's a full-on trend.
I was long. This is a daily bar. I was long around on this first initial pullback, and I got in at the arrow, and it was going. And then my stop, I think I started moving it up a little bit, so I probably got whacked because of this big candle here. But noticing today, let me go zoom into the 4 hour. So as you can see, we had that nice drop, and we closed at 1.2018, but we have in the today's open, small gap up. So that shows like, hey, maybe there will be another move going long here. So for me, I'll be watching. It could be just maybe it'll be a pullback up here, and then the bear momentum will continue. So I will be monitoring. I'm not currently in the trade. I am in the euro pound trade right now. Let me
Long or
see.
short?
I'm long. I am long. When did I get in? I look at my app. I know this was 8 and 6. Yeah, yeah, I was here. I got in. I got in here. We got a. Oh, you know what? I got knocked out because I entered initially here. Then I got knocked out, and then we had a higher close here at this bar. So I got in 869.
So you're long currently on
I'm
this
long.
level.
Yeah. So
Okay.
because I had a confirmation, I mean, I had a signal of this higher close here. And so we had obviously a little pullback. Now it's closing higher with higher lows. So, and today we had a small gap up too. So I'm still holding on to the trade. It's in green right now. So and then let's go to the S&P. Last week was a lot of sideways, up and down, kind of. It was the same as the week before, but the week before, 2 weeks ago, was like major, like big swings. This one had smaller swings. I'm still long here. 4178 was my entry. We're at 4184, so it's in profit. I will be holding it because the trend is still long. We've got gold. So we did have a higher close. We had a break here, but price obviously bounced back. We had, what did we go to? 1794. We're at 1766. So it's just showing like, hey, like you have to have your stops wide enough to be able to sustain this move if you're looking to get in. It's still a lot. It's still wider than I would like to. So I will be watching that. Let's look at the Bitcoin futures. So if you look on in the futures markets, right, we have these vertical green lines, these dashed lines here. That means a new contract has started. So futures, their contracts in their markets, they're usually split up in, let me see, what is this? What is it, every month? No, it varies, but depending on what product you're trading. But when there's a new contract, usually if you use holding Bitcoin contract from the end of March all the way through April, you would have to close your position to reopen into the new contract. They call it roll it over. So you would see BTC J21 up here, and then you have BTC K21. That means all the volume, the trading volume, will be at the K21 contract. So it's important to look at look at those rollover dates for the futures to make sure you're staying with the trading volume, because if you still have your position and the contract expires, you will take delivery of whatever you're trading. Meaning, if you're trading corn and you hold contracts and it closes, you own that corn, whatever kind of delivery they're gonna just drop off bushels of wheat at your door or whatever, man. Like usually brokers, since if they know that you're an actual trader and whatnot, they don't want you to take delivery. They want you to roll it over. So they'll give you courtesy calls or emails saying like, hey, close your position. We want you to roll it over, or
Wait,
unless
like,
you're like, what?
oh, will they literally give you corn?
So it's on the contract itself, what kind of delivery it'll take.
Oh, okay.
So like airlines, if they're trading oil because they need jet fuel, they will take
Yeah,
delivery of the fuel,
I
you
see.
know physical, because they lock in their fuel at a good price, and it just helps them with their overall profit, right?
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
cool. It's cool. So I'm looking just at the S&P. Or let's look at the Nasdaq. Um, much more fluctuations. This is a daily chart. In the past few weeks, I'm not making any trades on this because we haven't had any um higher closes. We've just been a sideways movement. Let me see. Same for Russell. As you can see, I had preset levels already. I'm gonna move these over. Um, just not doing anything until price moves. I mean, like it's sideways. Like for me personally, people love sideways markets. You call this a consolidation period, and they kill it. They'll kill it with a smaller price moves because they're able to really precisely trade those levels. Me, I cannot. I have to wait, play the patient game, and just wait. This is the Dow too. It's just been overall weird. Small gap up open this Sunday. But as far as that, I think that would be my watch list this week. I am still holding on to Euro Pound, holding on to the micro S&P, and then looking at possibly, hopefully, the Nasdaq moves. Okay, depending on what kind of announcements we have this week.
Fun little question for you. Bitcoin, bullish this week or bearish this week? Send it with that.
Pull it up again.
I'm a little bullish this week
Are you
myself.
bullish? Let's go look. Let's go do a live
It
technical analysis.
did a well. I mean, it's open 24/7,
It
but
is.
I
Yeah.
believe it's in a another bull run could be in its works this week anyway.
Um, so you can see my chart, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a daily chart,
Can we
starting
share at the
from,
same time?
I don't know, man.
Oh, it says this will stop other screen sharing. No. Okay.
Oh,
What? Sorry. Go on.
okay. So for me, I feel like the current bull run is over because let me see, this move right here, this just like crazy, this drop right here. We had first of all, we had a crazy gap down from 62,000 to 57,000. That's already a $5,000 gap down, right? Open. And then from here, the momentum dropped all the way to 47,000. And just from a technical standpoint of analyzing a chart, if you got long based on like a signal, like if I was doing like a theoretical trade, I would have got long at 12,000, ride it, probably got knocked out at 31, enter again at 40, right? Probably get hold it, and then I would have got knocked down at 52 or whatever, you know. And as of right now, as a trend trader, you are not in the Bitcoin market. If you're counter trending and just flipping your position, you're probably entering short at 51, right? You would be probably holding your short position even though it spiked up last Friday. You'll still be a short bias, but overall, that's if you're just like aggressive. You're approaching this market aggressively. But if you're just, there's no trend to be traded right now, you're just on the sidelines. And that's my take right now.
Nice, man. Cool.
Mhm.
I'll show you That's good. That was really good info, dude. Like for real. Makes me reconsider my position. But no, overall, I am bullish on Bitcoin
Okay.
overall. But if we're talking specific day trading, as if we were trading this as a pair, I would still be long, but probably just to a certain level like
It's
this right
good.
here. Just like to here, let price take me in and let price take me out, and just a 1 to 1.1 ratio
Yeah.
or 1 to 1.3. But again, I don't day trade Bitcoin or any crypto for that matter. I'm just a long term holder, but
Yeah.
I am now seeing that it is around a head and yeah, like a key level. I would say it's a key level, not necessarily head and shoulders, but a key level here. Um, a little messy. I didn't clean my charts up yet, but yeah, I would say I'm a little bullish on this
Okay.
this week anyway. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. In kind of forming a wedge. You see the patterns I just drew in, or the trend lines I drew in.
Yeah.
It could go like this, or just squeeze back down out of this wedge. Since it is a wedge, and an ascending wedge is usually probability wise, it's a reversal. But
Mm.
yeah, overall, I think one thing I don't like though, as far as going long, is this on the daily right here.
That candle, huh?
We've got momentum, and then we got a doji right here at a key level, and then we have this bear close.
Right.
So, well, it's not closed yet. It could totally reverse and go long, but still, yet this doji after a strong move like this is kind of it's a flag for sure. But I like this bull run right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, man,
That's
awesome,
good.
awesome.
That's cool. I mean, you made a good point where um if you're day trading, you would have a certain bias compared to as an investor bias, right? Yeah, because like
I
both
think
of
what I like too is like you and I have different perspective of the different markets, and I think that it's very healthy. It's very healthy. Whereas like we can't always just be agreeing with each other. It's kind of it makes us secure in our decision. I would say like yeah, I believe it's gonna go this way because of I trust my analysis or something. And it doesn't necessarily make one wrong or run right. It's just the way we view the market, and I think that's so healthy.
it is, and this is exactly what makes the market. Us two different people looking at the same chart, and then we're making our decisions differently. And so, this is perfect, man. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
super good.
yeah.
Cool, bro. Oh man, that was eventful. That was very educational.
Mhm.
Hopefully, I don't have a bunch of corn showing up at my front door.
Yeah, I mean that's our weekly watch list, guys and girls. Hopefully you guys got some good input. Stay tuned. We'll be dropping this every week before the trading week starts. And so tune in all the time, and trade safe, trade smart.
Great day. Have a good one, all. Have a good one,
Sweet.
Glenn.
Cool, cool.